friends, my name is Malia, and I want to share with you something really important that happened to me 20 years ago. Do you know that this summer I celebrated 20 years married to my husband Jose? That is a long time ago, probably 4 or 5 times longer than you've even been alive. Less than 2 months later in 2001, the tragedy of 9/11 happened in New York, Virginia, and Pennsylvania. Many people lost their lives that day, but many more lived because many people became heroes that day. In your activity book, you can read all about some of the heroes from 9/11. Do you know what it means to be a hero? A hero is a person who helps somebody else. A hero can be somebody young or old, rich or poor, male or female. We often see heroes on TV or in movies with capes and superpowers. But real heroes can be found without capes and right within your very own home and neighborhoods. Did you know your parents are pretty much superheroes? Which means if you are their son or daughter, then you are a hero in training too. When September 11th happened, many people helped others. Some were in uniforms like police officers, doctors, firemen, and others. But many, many more looked just like you and me. We honor both those in uniform and those that were not, that helped others. Many saving the lives of those they never even knew and at the risk of their very own life. Did you know that the greatest man ever to live on earth once said, "Greater love hath no man than this, that a man laid down his life for his friends"? Wow, that's a lot of love. First, let's talk about how we can identify a hero. We already said that they don't wear capes and many are not in uniform. So let's talk about the attributes or characteristics of a hero. A characteristic is something about them that makes them unique and special. For example, a hero can be someone that shows kindness and follows the golden rule, which means to be kind to others. It might be someone that always tells the truth and has integrity, which means to be honest. Another hero might be a hard worker, like my father, that is always helping and serving others. He is the hardest worker I know. Another hero might be very brave and courageous, even when they are afraid, like my great uncle was, who gave his life so many years ago so that his friends could escape to safety during the Korean War. What other characteristics could a hero have? Now I want you to close your eyes for a minute and think about the people that you know, maybe in your family, friends, or neighbors. Who has one of those characteristics that we just talked about, or the many other ones that you can think of yourself? Now, open your eyes. What would your life be like without the person you are imagining right now? Probably pretty sad, right? I can't even imagine my life without my father, who is one of my heroes. There are heroes all around us, and they look just like you and me. Yes, you can and are a hero to others. But how can that be if you're so young? Let's talk about what a hero does and see if you have ever done the same thing, which would then mean you must be a hero too. A hero might be someone that helps someone walk across the street, pick flowers, and leaves them on someone else's doorstep. You might be someone that shares their toys or a book with a brother or sister, or someone that takes the trash out or washes the dishes like my son. A child that writes a letter to someone that might be lonely or sad. Or it might be someone that shares a smile, a hug, a fist pump, or a thumbs up. Any act of kindness that lifts someone else, to me, is a hero. I am pretty sure you've done one of those things, so let me officially dub you a hero. Did you know that all heroes have one thing in common? They sure do, and that one thing is love. When we love others, we want to help them feel happy, cared for, and remembered. When I was a child, there was a TV show that I watched all the time called Mr. Rogers. He was a kind man that served children for many years. I think of him as a hero. After he heard about what happened on 9/11, do you know what he did? He shared ideas, stories, and music to help comfort and bring children happiness, to help them overcome hard things. He shared something so important. He said, "When I was a boy, I would see scary things on the news. My mother would say to me, 'Look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping.'" I love that. What a wise mom. She definitely was a hero in teaching her son about that truth. there are always people that are helping. Do you want to be a hero helper with me? Can you look for opportunities to help someone else? Share a smile, a hug, serve, be kind today? As you do, not only will it lift someone else, but you know what? You will feel so good inside. I always get this warm feeling right here when I help somebody else. I created an activity book just for you to help you think about the heroes from September 11th and the everyday heroes that you might see today, as well as ways you can be a hero. You don't have to wear a cape, fly faster than a speeding bullet, or jump over a building. You just need to be you, with your eyes, ears, and heart open to search and find ways to be a hero. You can do it. I know you can. You were born with the power to be a hero, to help, to love, to lift, and to share your goodness with others. Many people, especially in your own home, are waiting for your unique gifts to show your love for them. You can be the change that helps others have a happy life. That, to me, is a true hero. As Mr. Rogers was known to have said, "Thank you for whatever you do, wherever you are, to bring joy and light and hope and love to your neighbor and to yourself." Make sure you grab your activity book. It is full of fun information and things that you could do to be a hero and to learn about the things that happened on September 11th. You can draw a picture of a hero, of somebody like I talked about my father. Maybe I could draw a picture about him. Or these are so fun. This is a paper doll. You're going to cut out these different uniforms and you can lay it on them. There's even a little hat that you could use to put them on, like a fireman, if that's one of the heroes that you want to read about or learn more about their life. And there's a girl one as well. And here are the pieces you could use to cut out to put on your paper dolls. And there's also pages for you to then think about what you can do and draw a picture and the things that you can do today. And then if you don't know how to write yet, you could use these squares to color in and draw your story of the things you could do to be a hero, as well as a tower you can cut out and create this box. We also have one in color like this one. You can have your parents print it out and then look inside. There are all these stories of heroes. Let's open it right now. There are stories of heroes that were firemen and then everyday people. And inside here, you're going to even find Mr. Rogers and a little bit about him and what he did after September 11th. And this is a great way for you to learn about September 11th and how you can honor, remember, and be a hero yourself. Until next time, my friends, go be a hero.